Hello, my name is Teacher Carla. I have been with VIPkid for 77 days. It's been real. I wanted to come here today to share with you a little bit about how I do rewards in my classroom and what's really been working, and maybe give you some fresh ideas. First of all, you might notice that I have 5 stars up here, right behind me. Normally when I start class, I take them down. I keep them in a little container right here on my desk so that it's easy for me to grab them. These stars correspond with the reward stars that you can give to students in the classroom. So it's always really fun to say, "Oh, you get a star!" And then the star in the classroom goes bling, and their faces light up, and you take it and put it behind you and go, "Oh, 1 star! Good job!" They get so excited. They love it. They love being able to see all the stars up here. I started doing it this way, mostly so that when I have that very rare but occasional disruptive student, and I need to take away a star to reinforce good behavior, it's very easy for them to see, oh, I'm taking away a star. Bye-bye star. 1 star. Makes it a little easier. Actually, I haven't had to do that yet. But I know that before I was just literally just giving the stars in the classroom, and there's nothing they could see, and even though the stars in the classroom make a bling when you get one, it doesn't really make a noise when you take one away, and sometimes I had trial students or disruptive kids who didn't even realize they were getting a star taken away. So I wanted something to be able to motivate them. So I put these stars up here. So something new I've been trying is the Apple reward system. And my kids, both my trial students and my regulars, really love this. And I have created different versions of it. So I'm not using the same one every time. So what it is I literally just got a piece of construction paper and I laminated it. And I put these apples over it with numbers 1 through 11. And yeah, it was really easy. There's probably a fancier way to make this. When I think of it, I will make a new video. So what you do is you explain to students at the beginning of class, you say, when you do a good job, you get to pick an apple. There's a surprise underneath. They get really excited about it. For my more advanced kids, I let them actually pick the number that they want. And for kids who don't really understand that, or are just a little less mature, I go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That works. So, since there's 11, that means that I'm getting to reward kids like every other slide, as opposed to 5 times in the whole lesson. So that is a good reason to use a reward system like this, is that for the kids that need constant encouragement, you can be constantly encouraging them instead of only giving out 5 stars the entire lesson and that's it. So with this reward, I have lots of cupcakes hidden under here, and also lots of stars, 5 stars to be exact. So my students are still earning their stars as long as I get all the way down to 11, which I always make sure I do in every lesson. And it's a little bit more exciting. So here's how it works. Johnny, or Bao, does a good job on the slide. I say, yay! Good job! You get to pick an apple. Which one? And they might pick it, and they'll say, number 1. And I'll say, oh, apple number 1. You get a cupcake. Nom, 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 nom. I pretend like I'm eating it. They think it's hilarious. It's so funny. Right? And you keep going every other slide when they do a good job. You say, you did a good job. You get number 2. A star! You get a star! And it goes bling! And then I put it up here. And 2 stars! Yay! Johnny! Good job! So by the end, I will have pulled off every single one. Cupcake, a star, 2 stars. I try not to be too predictable, because sometimes they see this up here and they think it's a pattern, and it's not. And cupcake, cupcake, cupcake. They love saying the different flavors of cupcake. I always bring it in and make it a big deal. Chocolate! Oh, yum, 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 yum. My favorite. Cupcake, cupcake, and a star! Yay! So this is a fun, different incentive. Two other ones that I've made. I made a boy one, or a child interested in sports one, where they're uncovering, a football helmet. Wow! A baseball glove. Wow! A scooter, a skateboard, a car, a bike, and there's also stars. And I also made this one for girls, which I haven't tried yet, but I really want to. It's got all these really cool butterfly stickers I found. So there's some pretty butterflies they can unveil. So yeah, that's that reward system, and that's how that works. When I'm rewarding students and giving them praise, they don't always really know what you're saying, especially the younger ones. Good job! Doesn't always make a lot of sense to them. So I've been trying to get better about showing what I mean when I'm praising them. VIPkid, when you're teaching, you're not supposed to use a lot of extra language that's not vocab, or that's not something you're teaching. And so if I say, wow, good job, Johnny, you're so smart, that was amazing, I just said a whole long sentence that he can't even understand, doesn't know what I'm saying. And it doesn't mean anything to him, even though if I were to say that to one of my 2nd graders, they would feel really good. But for Chinese Johnny, he doesn't know what I'm saying. So I have this pom-pom pin that I have had for a long time in my classroom, and I brought it home. And so I just use this as my little pom-pom. And if I say, good job, or if they're doing something good, I wave it and I cheer. It's like, yay! And their eyes light up. They love the pom-pom. They love the pom-pom. And it's sort of my way of showing them that I'm cheering for them and they did a good job. It's a little bit more exciting than thumbs up. I also like to use, I found these little cards in like a reward bin in my classroom at school. And so one says, well done, and one says, terrific, and one says, fantastic. And so I have these here available, and sometimes, especially for my older students, like level 4, I can say, fantastic! And it's a picture, and it's a word that they can see, and they can recognize that when I'm holding this card up, that means they did good. And it's a little bit more consistent than just spouting off verbal praise that they don't necessarily understand. Terrific! Terrific! Yay! It's really good. A lot of times at the end of class when they earn all of their 5 stars, I have this giant banner I like to get out. Like, oh, you're the So I do a little party for them. It's really fun. The other side says, let's celebrate! Some kids really dig that. So yeah, that's a little bit about how I do rewards in my classroom. If you have any questions, comment. I'd be happy to answer. And if you have any ideas how to make this better, comment too. I would love to learn from you. Thank you, everybody. Bye. See you next time.